Hello friends, welcome to another video from Referit. Friends, we look every day some weak lactating mothers, some weak pregnant women, some weak children around us. What do you think about them? Why do they look very weak? Do you have any answer? Yes, your answer is correct. Malnutrition and underweight are the two reasons behind it. That's why the Andhra Pradesh government is going to check these two problems in the society. To check these two problems, Andhra Pradesh state government is going to launch two new schemes. They are YSR Sampurna Poshan and YSR Sampurna Poshan Plus. These two schemes are to be launched on September 1st, 2020. And regarding Group 1, Group 2 and other competitive exams, it comes under state government welfare and development schemes. That's why today our topic YSR Sampurna Poshan and YSR Sampurna Poshan Plus. Friends, first we see the objectives of these two schemes. To check malnutrition and underweight complication, the government is going to provide nutritious food to pregnant women, lactating mothers and the children in the age of 6 months to 6 years. But what is the budget that the government is going to allot for these programs? The total cost of the budget for these two programs for the first 2 years is 2,939.34 crores. Let us see the benefits for these two schemes. Around 30.16 lakh people under 55,607 Anganwadis in the state are going to be benefited from these two schemes. Now, let us know full details about the first scheme, YSR Sampurna Poshan. This YSR Sampurna Poshan is meant for only plain areas. This means YSR Sampurna Poshan is framed to be implemented in plain areas. Under this YSR Sampurna Poshan program, around in 47,287 Anganwadi centers, nutritious food would be supplied to 26.36 lakh beneficiaries at a cost of 1,555.56 crores. Under this nutritious program, the government is going to supply this nutrition food into two categories. The first category is midday meal program. This midday meal is supplied every day for the lactating mothers, pregnant women and the children in the age group of 3 to 6 years. What does this midday meal contain? This midday meal contain rice, dal, leafy vegetable curry, sambar with vegetables, an egg and 100 milliliter of milk for children and 200 milliliter of milk for adults. And in the second category, that is monthly ration. Every month the government is going to supply special monthly ration to the pregnant woman, lactating mothers and the children. First, the pregnant woman and the lactating mother would be supplied at their doorstep 1 kg ragi flour, 250 grams jaggery, 250 grams groundnut chikki, 250 grams dry dates, 250 grams sabza or jowar flour and 1 kg flattened rice. But what about the children? 13.5 lakh infants in the age group of 6 months to 36 months would be given 2.5 kg balamrutam, 25 eggs and 5 liters of milk per month. And the second scheme, YSR Sampurna Poshan Plus in agency areas. This means YSR Sampurna Poshan Plus scheme is going to be implemented in only agency areas. Under this YSR Sampurna Poshan Plus, the government would provide nutritious food to 3.8 lakh beneficiaries through 8,320 Anganwadi centers in 77 Girijan mandals. Like the above scheme, in this scheme also, the nutritious food is supplied into two categories. The first category, midday meal program. Midday meal is supplied every day in these Girijan mandals. This midday meal as nutritious food for 2.16 lakh pregnant women, lactating women and infants in the age group of 3 to 6 years in these agency areas. This midday meal includes, what does this midday meal include? This midday meal include rice, dal, leafy vegetable curry, sambar with vegetables, an egg and 22 milliliters of milk. What about the monthly ration? The monthly ration as the nutritious food for month includes 2 kg multigrain atta, half kg jaggery, half kg groundnut chikki, half kg dry dates, half kg flour of ragi or sajja or jowar to the 66,000 pregnant women and lactating mothers. Okay, this 2 kg multigrain atta, half kg jaggery, half kg groundnut chikki, half kg dry dates, half kg flour of ragi, sajja or jowar to the only pregnant women and lactating mothers. But what about the children? The children in the age group of 6 to 36 months, about 1.6 lakh infants in this age group are going to be supplied 2.5 kg balamrutam, 30 eggs and 6 liters of milk per month. Now let us know average spending amount in plain areas per month. The government is spending 850 rupees per person for the pregnant and lactating mothers in plain area. But what about the children in the age group of 3 to 6 years? In age group of 3 to 6 years, the government is spending 350 rupees per children. What about 6 to 36 months child? For 6 months to 36 months child, the government is going to spend 412 rupees per month. Now see the average spending amount in agency areas. In agency areas, for the pregnant and lactating mothers, the government is going to spend 1,100 rupees per head. But to the children in the age group of 3 to 6 years, the government is going to spend 553 rupees per head. But what about 6 months to 36 month child? For this group of 6 months to 36 months child, the government is going to 620 rupees in the agency areas. Now we see the total expenditure that the government is going to spend for 2 years. In the first year, the government is going to spend 1,076.23 crores, and in the second year, the government will spend 1,863.11 crore for the same beneficiaries. That's all about the details of these two schemes, YSR Sampurna Poshan and YSR Sampurna Poshan Plus. Thanks for watching.